eye at me.
To story number 3. So this I've never heard of. I'm very excited about what you guys have to say. Ransomware gang threatens to overthrow Costa Rica government.
That's a hyperbolic title, but I love it so much.
Title.
So this ransomware gang has infiltrated some Costa Rican government systems, and they are like, the goal is now to overthrow the government. What do you guys have to say about this? And also, by the way, this is by Conti. So
Yeah. So Conti just discontinued. So maybe Costa Rica has nothing to worry about, or maybe it doesn't matter at all. So I kind of have faith in Conti in this situation. I'm not saying that the Costa Rican government's easy to overthrow, but like, I think that Conti could seriously disrupt critical systems and like put down computer systems. I think they could make Costa Rica have a bad time.
I feel like infiltrating their systems is like, you know,
Well,
breakfast.
it underscores the brilliance of the ransomware business model. It's like, there's nothing to steal, so just tie them up in knots so they have to pay you, right?
Yeah, I think that I would take this threat seriously. Like, no one knows the security posture of the Costa Rican government. Maybe Conti does. But yeah, like, they're not gonna like roll into town with tanks, but they could just like cripple their infrastructure and steal all their money, and then they'd have to like default or something. So
Right.
Frank,
Okay. Well, as a Costa Rican expert, I gotta say, you know, after this, Conti died. Like they discontinued.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So the lesson here is don't mess with Costa Rica.
the Costa Rican super secret cyber ops infiltrated and killed Conti.
Yeah. Although I feel like Conti's like 2 days away from posting a LinkedIn job ad for general manager Latin America.
That's all I have to say about that.
Said too much.
I wonder how much Costa Rica is worried about this. Like I went. It was fun. The government seemed functional, but like otherwise, you know, I didn't see a big cyber presence.
Costa Rica's all right. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
So like, why would they want to? I mean, I've never heard of like a ransomware gang trying to overthrow a government, and I get like they're trying to like make noise and everything, but like
Ransomware gangs are experimenting with a lot of different economic models in the dark economy, and they're evolving very quickly, and they're trying new things. And like sometimes they're like, what if we shame people into paying a ransom? And that worked out great. And then they're like, hey guys, what if we overthrow a government? And we'll see if this works. This may be the first of many governments that are overthrown. You know, when you're workshopping, there's no bad ideas. So we're just seeing like one of their flyers.
I've been in outbound sales a long time, and I'm just trying to, like, these guys are all outbound sales. That's all this is. This is just a sales operation. And I think what happened was they just sent an email to a list. Like literally, I think that they just put some list into operation, and they came up with a password or PII for a spear phishing attack for a Costa Rican official. And I think it's just like the dog caught a car. And now they're not, you know what I mean? They're not sure what to do with it. So they're going to overthrow the car.
Yeah.
And to me, you know, I've been in outbound sales long enough that just happens sometimes. And you get people that you don't expect that respond to some email or something. This is totally what happened.
Look, they got like one hacker that did a whole lot of coke. And he's like, hey, what if we overthrow our government?
Yeah.
This is going to be great. You know, really get in there.
Shoe with his
Bang made its way.
Oh my God.
Conti.
It kind of feels like it's loosely based on that film National Treasure, where Nick Cage is like, we're gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. And
Great movie.
Conti stole the Declaration of Independence. we'd have to take notice.
That'd
Yeah.
be, that'd be, what if they encrypted
That's
the
just.
declaration?
This is the Declaration of Independence NFT. Is there a Declaration of Independence NFT? And if so, can that be our new business model?
Yes.